Okay, so now let's do our set method. And what we're going to do with this is we're just going to go to a particular index and set the value of the node at that index equal to the value that we passed to the set method. So if you're going to code this, go ahead and pause it here. Otherwise, I'll start coding this out. Okay, so just like we did with our singly linked list, we're going to say let temp equal this dot get, and then pass get the index that we passed to set. And let's say we're going to have that index be 2. That's going to point temp to the index of 2. And we're going to let the get method do all the work for us there. So there's a couple of options here. Temp can either be pointing to a node when we do this, or it could be that we pass it an index, say like the index of 4, that's not a valid index. And in that case, get is going to return undefined. So we have to determine, did the get method return undefined, or is it equal to a node? So we're going to use this if statement here, if temp, which means if it is pointing to a node, we're going to say temp.value equals value, the value that we passed to the set method. And let's say that value was 99. That's going to change the value of this node to 99. And then we'll just return true that we were able to change that value. Otherwise, we're going to return false. Now, this is exactly the same code that we used in a singly linked list. Exactly. But the difference here is the get method that we're calling is written in a different way in doubly linked lists than it is with singly linked lists. When we call this get method, if the item we're looking for is in the second half of the list, it's going to start at the tail and work backwards, which is going to be more efficient. So even though the code is the same here, this is going to run in a more efficient manner than it would if it's a singly linked list. But the actual code that we're writing looks exactly the same. We will look at this code in a moment in DevTools. We will create a doubly linked list that looks like this. Then we will change the value at the index of 2 to 99. Okay, so let's flip over to DevTools and take a look at this code. Okay, so there is our set method there. And this is where we create our linked list with the values of 0, 1, and 2. And I'm just going to run this. So I'm just going to open this. And you can see head is equal to 0, tail is equal to 2 with a length of 3. I'm going to clear this. So I'm going to run set at the index of 2 with a value of 99. We get true. Now let's take a look at our linked list. And tail is now equal to 99. I'm going to run this one more time, except instead of having the index of 2, I'm going to do an index of 10 because that's not a valid index. And it returns false. So that is our method for set.